Okay, great. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, everybody. And as you can see, every single morning, I want to just say that I'm just so grateful for each and every one of you joining us this morning. And thank you, Nerium, for all that you bring to us. And I'm super excited this morning because I told you guys yesterday, and we've been talking about for the last couple of weeks, about customers, about the product, about Spotlight, about how excited we are to join with all of our friends and our family and the people that we've brought into Nerium and bring them to this amazing event. And I very nervously asked, Amber Olson Rourke if she would jump on our Zoom this morning and kind of share with us a little bit about, she's going to tell us all about the product. She's going to tell us what the product is, you guys. No, I'm kidding. But Amber is somebody that I've watched for the last 5 years when I got started in this company. And as a person who's owned my own business and has been around a lot of business in my life, I know the incredible value of marketing and building a brand. And I cannot even tell you how impressive, well, you all know how impressive she is, but I am constantly impressed by not only the marketing that this company does for our products, but just how they've built the brand and how they continue to help us to be able to share the brand and to be sharing it in such an effective way for all of us. So I just appreciate Amber and what she's done for not only our business and building our business, but the way she has built this company and been just such an integral part of building Nerium into this billion-dollar company. So with not any further ado, I want to turn it over to Amber Olson Rourke. And thank you so much for jumping on.
Of course. Good morning. So yes, thank you, Annie, for inviting me to get to talk to you guys for just a few minutes here. I'm actually at the home office, and we're working towards putting all the finishing touches on everything that will happen at Spotlight. And I just can't encourage you enough to make sure that everyone on your team is at these Spotlight events. It really helps kind of refocus, recenter everyone, especially getting that energy from each other. And it's kind of like going to church on Sunday. You get that re-energizing. You're doing your own thing, every day of the week, but then coming together and coming around a common cause and like-minded people really helps recenter and refocus where you're going. And there's going to be a lot of exciting things going on. We're going to launch our first product of the year. So this year is going to be a very strategically planned. It's kind of I feel like, now that Nerium is 5 years old, and so we've grown a lot during that time and really, kind of laser focused on who we are and what we can be best at. And so you'll see throughout 2017, already today we have a roadmap of what's going to happen every month in 2017 and how it's going to layer on top of each other to really come together to just continue to add on in ways that are meaningful for your business, not overwhelming, so not changing everything at one time, but giving you new and exciting things each quarter to continue to grow and build with. So our first product launch of the year will happen at Spotlight 17. You'll be able to order at the event. Your customers will be able to order. All your brand partners will be able to order. So that's definitely something that you don't want to miss, because that's a great way to have a boost in business on that day and to be able to get that momentum started. We'll also unveil kind of the roadmap for the rest of the year and what those product launches look like. And we'll be looking at having a product launch every quarter this year. And I'll explain at Spotlight kind of the strategy around that and what that looks like and how we're strategically adding to the line to help add new business, but not cannibalize any of the existing business that everyone already has. So we're really excited to share with you that. I think you're going to be very excited to experience the new product for yourself. We already went and showed it to all the beauty editors in New York City, and there was fantastic feedback. It's going to be featured in a lot of big magazines, and everyone celebrity makeup artists have used it. We've really tested it with a lot of people who get to use the best and have just gotten really rave reviews. So we know that you and your customers will love it. And then also just getting that vision of where we're going in 2017 so you and your team can capitalize on that. And then unveiling a new promotion for January, which is meant to have incentives for everyone throughout whatever rank you're at. So it's not dependent on where you are. If you're a big leader or you're just getting started, the promotion has something for everyone. So that is really exciting. And there'll be, just fabulous training from all of your leaders, just kind of focusing everyone on what it's going to take in 2017 for you to realize your dreams with Nerium. So we're so excited for you to be there. We're so excited to jumpstart this new year together. And I think the thing we're most excited about is just the togetherness of it all and getting our family together, getting you the opportunity to connect with like-minded people, to have that culture and heart of who Nerium is. That's what's really important to us, is really being able to continue to cement those relationships and that bond and that loving, caring, sharing feeling that we all have together. And Spotlight will be just a great way to do that as well. So it's going to be a great Saturday, and can't encourage you enough to get your teams excited and ready to run out of there. So thank you, Annie.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Amber. That's so exciting. I have goosebumps. Does everybody have goosebumps? I can't see your face.
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Amber, for
Thank
giving us great information. I know all of us on this Zoom are super excited about the future and this product, and all together bringing our family together. So go out there, Amber, and keep running for us. We appreciate everything you do. And you guys stick around, because I'm going to continue on our little training today about customers and how we can really, leverage what Amber told us. Wasn't that great, you guys? To have the founder, one of the founders and our marketing executive on with us to give us all of this insight about what's coming on Saturday. We want to take the information that she gave us, and we want to share that with our brand partners and our friends and the people that we really want to get to spotlight. We want to leverage this to really, to be able to say to people, hey, I was just on a Zoom this morning with one of the founders at Nerium, who is in charge of all the marketing and sales and has really put together this product and has really, done the work of going to New York and, having all the beauty editors. And it's going to now be timed out so that once we get the product, we get it in our hands, that it's going to start coming out in the magazines and it's going to be reviewed in a positive light. This is the kind of stuff that when you have a marketing department that works that hard for you, that it's all done for you, I can tell you, in business, you pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for things like this. And honestly, the fact that we have this all in place, that our machine is just running like that, is amazing. So I am so incredibly excited. I know you are too, because I'm seeing you guys chatted up on the chat here. And I want to just continue that with kind of going back to sharing our screen and reminding everybody about our SMART goals. And so with the information that we just got from Amber, we need to really take that and supercharge our SMART goals this week to really work and have together all of our SMART goals in attending and bringing people to the Spotlight event, because in that Spotlight event, we are going to really be able to give a bigger vision to the people that don't know what we know. And that's the biggest part. And of course, in all of our SMART goals, we want to make them very, very easy to do. So for instance, if down on your SMART goal, you have bringing somebody to Spotlight, you want to make sure that you take 10, 15, 20 minutes out of your day, if you have that available, and call into your team and basically say, look, I just got off the phone with one of the founders of the company who's in charge of all marketing and sales, Amber Olson Rourke, and boy, oh boy, did I get some amazing information. And I just had to call you and tell you why I think it's important that not only you come, but you bring everybody in your family, your friends, the people that you want to know about this company. This is a defining moment for the beginning of the year for all of us, you guys, and this is why we are doing it, because we want to have Customers, I say it all the time. It is something, you guys, that you never, ever, ever want to disregard in your business. It is the foundation of your business. It's how you build a solid business. It's how you keep a business. It's how you thrive in business. Customers are the backbone of everything that we do on a daily basis in every walk of life. Everyone has customers or people that they're looking to bring into their company, okay? And so I kind of go through this all the time, but I just wanted to remind you that you definitely want to bring people that love your product. So if you have customers that want to see a bigger vision of why Nerium is so amazing, you want to bring those customers with you and just say, look, you might want to spend the afternoon with me. You'll get a whole bunch of information about what I do and why these products are so amazing. And they're going to do a product launch and you'll be the first one to see it. And as a brand partner, you can see why having customers is so incredibly important. I have 10 things listed here on why, as a brand partner, you want to foundationally build your business with customers, okay? And again, you can go down your list today and tomorrow and the next day before Spotlight, and you can remind yourself who on your list you want to bring, or who on your list you want to make sure knows about this product immediately. If they can't come with you on Saturday, you know what? At least you have your list that you know that the minute that product comes out, the minute you know about it, you know that you can order it right then and there. While we're at the event, you can start ordering it for your customers, and you can start texting them and letting them know, hey, the product just came out. I want you to be the first on my list to get this product, and really show that excitement and that enthusiasm of what this product is going to do for them and why they should be the first ones. So, you know, we always talk about our 10 in play and why that's important. And as you're building that list, you're creating another Class A prospect list out of your customers of people that love your product. They already are halfway there. They love your product. This is a way that we can help them get 3 or free. This is a way that we can help them to possibly look at the business in a different way. And so you're always looking at your customers to not only build your brand, but to help build possibly their own brand. A lot of people come into the business once they become 3 or free because their business is free. So it's a pretty exciting way to get people into the business. And as we know, we have the 2 primary goals when we get people started is fast start qualifying and getting their 3. It's all based on customers, you guys. And that's why this Saturday is so incredibly important to our business, right? And one of the things about customers is keeping happy customers. So statistically, it's known that about 50% of customers who have a bad experience tell 10 people or more. It's so unbelievably weird that when we have a great experience, we might tell a couple of our friends, but if we have a bad experience, we're all over that. We want to put it on social media. We want to go on to Yelp. We want to call our friends and say, don't get involved with that restaurant. Don't go see that movie. Don't go, to buy a home from that realtor. Don't use that mortgage lender. We're always talking about the negative. And so it's very, very important that we learn how to have happy customers and keep our customers happy. So when you go to a customer, it's so interesting that I sent out some eye serum packets, okay? And when I did that, out of about 10 people that I sent out eye serum packets, I basically said, this is a new product. You haven't yet tried it. I sent it out to my customers and some new people. And I got 2 or 3 back of people saying, you know what, I tried the eye serum. It really does work. I want to order that. So I actually sent them out in the mail with a holiday card. And just in the last 2 days people have called me. I would have preferred if I had called them and said, hey, I wanted to make sure that you got my holiday card with my eye serum packets and you had an opportunity to try this amazing product. And as you know, or you may not know, they're going to be launching a new revolutionary product on Saturday. I want to make sure I get you all that information. Is it okay if I call you this weekend to let you know what's going on? So providing excellent customer service is about communication, and it's about talking to your customers and not being afraid to follow up. Because a lot of times people have a lot going on in their day and they don't necessarily, it's on their list, oh, call Annie about the eye serum. I'm probably the last on their list about, calling me to get eye serum. But if I call them and have permission to call them and they know that I'm going to be checking in and I'm making a habit of it, I'm solidifying my relationship with my customers. And so customer service is a big part of what we do, you guys. And so this little graphic here is some examples of how you can give better customer service and why loyalty is sometimes one of the reasons why people will do business with you over doing business at, let's say, Nordstrom's or somewhere else, is because you've built that relationship and you've built that base of trust. That's also how you grow your business with your customers, because if they love the product and they stick with it, they're more apt to try something new. And that's how we can really leverage Saturday with all of the customers that we have, and even customers that may have fallen off and would love to hear from us. Also, up here where it says provide excellent customer service experiences, develop raving customers. When you develop raving fans for your base of business, those people help you build your business for you. They network their network for you. And I don't know how many times I've asked people, I know you love the product, I know you're not interested in the business, but would you be interested in maybe bringing a couple of your friends together, because I would love to share this product with them. And you know what? People are very open to it. Everyone likes a good reason to get together, and if they're not interested in the business, that's okay. Get into their network. So I'm encouraging all of us as leaders to help all of our new brand partners to start their before and after library. One of the key components to this whole entire business, I think, for Nerium brand partners and our customers to help network their network is the pictures, right? And so if we can text out a picture, or we can text out something that's happened to a friend of ours, and we can start building that library and have that in our arsenal of just showing people pictures, that really has made a difference for me in my business. It's not really about me talking my business to people, it's showing them pictures. So I encourage you that when you start a new brand partner, help them build their library fast. Share pictures that you have on your phone with their phone so that they have pictures they can go to right away, and show them how to go on to Go Show and get the pictures that are in the library of Nerium, because there's a tremendous amount. One of the things that I do all the time is work on communicating with my customers. So here's a couple of ideas on communicating and getting into people's networks. Appreciation parties, the informational Zooms that we've done, personal thank yous, birthday cards, calling your customers, and sending new product samples. So I don't know if our new product is going to have samples or not, but I will tell you this, being able to use the eye serum has been a big eye-opener, per se, on how to really share products that we have and get people to look at the other products that we have. And so basically, you guys, I'm not going to go into this right now, but basically that's really what I want to share with you guys today. I want to share with you how to leverage this to your benefit, not only by what Saturday means to us, but by really coordinating your teams of the people that you have and really getting that enthusiasm and excitement that Amber just told us about. Because honestly, this is how you market your business. It's really all in the perception out there. What is the perception of Nerium? We are so excited. We are one team. We are going to build the biggest, massive customer base possible so that all of us can really benefit from foundational business, which every single business in the world wants. That's the number one thing, is they want foundational business. We have all of the tools here to have a foundational business because we have a product that works. We have a product that is, absolutely a product that is, no one can copy our product. I mean, how amazing is that? That we have a product that is so unique to the marketplace that people can't even copy what we have. How many products do you know that are out there that have a different label on it but have the exact same ingredients and just a different, shinier label that people attract to for a few minutes? And then when they find out that the product doesn't work, what happens? They're searching for another product. They're searching for another product. what our talking points are is we've got the answer. We've got the answer because we have a product that's proven to work. You can go to any shiny object you want, but at the end of the day, if you want a product that works, you've got to take a look at Nerium, and you've got to know, what we've got here. So basically, you guys, obviously you can see that I'm super excited. I'm going to be on the phone today talking to a lot of people about Spotlight 17, about our new product, about where we're going, how we're going to get there, and I'm just super excited. So I want to quickly open it up to the team here. Does anybody have any questions? Anybody have any comments? I would love to hear from you, and take it away.
Annie, I have a question. It's Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
How are you?
Great.
Good. If we bring guests to this event, is it a $40 fee for them also? And that's the question I've been asked.
Yes, it's a $40 fee for everybody, but here's the thing. It's also, that's lunch included. So they're getting a lunch, and they're getting the entire event. And one of the valuable things I think about coming to a seminar like this for $40 and actually having your lunch included is that no matter what you're doing, if you are involved in this or you love this product, you're going to not only get a lot of information about what we do as a company, but I'll tell you, for guests, I don't care what business they're in, they're going to get information that's going to help them with whatever they do. One of the things I find in these types of seminars that I've been to with Nerium is that everybody is informed about anything. So we really have to impart the value of why we think this would be a great afternoon. And partly, I guess, anybody that's inviting anybody, whether they're a customer or a friend or a brand partner, they get to spend the afternoon with you. And so that's right then and there is a great thing, that they get to hang out with you, and you're going to be together, and you're going to see something that you're going to see it first before anybody else. So, one of the things in that $40 is the lunch. So that's the answer to your question, I think.
And what about Friday night, Annie? They can come Friday for mixing and mingling.
Yeah, Friday, I believe, is just a free event, and we're going to be down there in Long Beach. We're going to be having some fun with all the leadership and all the people that are going to be at the event. And it's a great way to talk amongst the leaders and ask your questions and get excited and kind of mix and mingle and get to know a bunch of really cool people. And these are people, you guys, that, when you come out to an event like that, these are people that are really like-minded like you. They're positive, they're full of energy, they're excited about what they're doing, they're starting out the new year in a way that is infectious. And those are the people I want to be around. I want to be around people that are happy and are doing great things in their life. And it just it incites an energy in me. So yeah, Friday night is a great night to come and hang out and have fun and have a drink. And then the next morning, a lot of people are staying down in Long Beach and just going to have a great time. It's kind of like it's a super regional, but it's kind of like a mini convention too. So it's a great place to meet and network people in the business. And I recommend that for everybody. But good question.
Hey Annie, it's Angela. I think I saw on the events that Friday night was like $10.
Teresa, I don't know.
They've changed that. They changed the location, so make sure you look to see where their location is. I believe, don't hold me to it, but I want to say it's at the Holiday Inn instead. But don't hold me to that. So we need to look. But they've changed it. So if you pay $10, you should have a refund coming back to you.
The Saturday event is at the Grand.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I bought the tickets like 2 months ago, and I'm staying down there, so I'll see you guys Friday night if you're going.
Okay, great. Anybody else have any questions or comments? No? Wasn't that great Zoom, you guys? I'm so excited. Oh,
Annie, it's Janet.
Hi, Janet.
Hey, thanks so much for doing this. I just really appreciate I'm sure all of us appreciate you, just taking time out of your busy day and doing this and training us and bringing people like Amber and other leaders to join our meetings. Appreciate it. I can't get on every day, but when I do, I really makes my day.
Oh, thanks, Janet. Well, we miss you when you're not on. So thank you so much for saying that. And we recorded this today. So if anybody wants to share this with their teams or, you know, or watch it again, please, you know, feel free to do that. I'm going to put it on the page, but if you need it yourself, it'll be on the YouTube as well, I think. Okay, great. Well, all right, you guys, we have a lot of great information and we're going to go out there and have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you, Annie. Bye.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Annie.
Annie.
Thank you.
Much.
Thank you, Annie.
Annie. Bye.
Thank you, Annie.